Hey guys! Okay, so excuse the broken glasses. I broke my glasses, so they might be slanted or they may not through the entire video. Sorry, I'm getting choked up. But I just wanted to talk about this, not unboxing. There will be an unboxing video posted soon, but I just want to talk about Jessica from Girls' Generation, and apparently she's kicked out, so now there's 8 members of Girls' Generation. I recently got into K-pop, and when I mean recently, I mean towards February of this year, so I'm new to K-pop, but it took me a while to get into Girls' Generation because I never looked them up. I'm not gonna lie, when I first got into K-pop, like, I kind of thought they were a bit overrated because I was like, there's so many other girl groups out there. Boy, was I wrong. I love Girls' Generation to death. To death, I kid you not. And, I mean, never got to experience them live or anything, but I love all the members. They all have unique characteristics. And, I just love Girls' Generation. So, hearing that Jessica got kicked out, I was like, that's really weird because not only are you kicking out some member that is really known, like she's supremely known, like not that I'm saying the other ones aren't, but she is the one that I feel like most people know because she has the most lines. And it just kind of blows my mind that SM would let this happen. I've read many theories, like my theories are always changing one by one, but I just find it weird because this isn't like the Chris lawsuit that just randomly came out because Chris had to leave. But what makes me disappointed is that SM just let her go, like phew, like just like how they let go of Chris. It makes me sad because it's like SM is not willing to change what they are doing wrong, but instead of fixing the problem, they just let them go. And apparently just randomly kicking out members without them even knowing. I mean, I believe Jessica 100%. I'm not going to deny. I feel like she's being honest, and I don't blame her for being upset. Because that is just terrible. I know for a fact that she was the longest trainee in the group. She's the fossil of the trainee in the group, and just knowing that she worked all her life to achieve this dream, and then she renews her contract for another year, you know, I don't know how many years, but there's going to be a decade of Girls' Generation, and that's incredible, 10 years. But now it's not really Girls' Generation anymore because Jessica's going to be missing. It's originally 9 members. You look at Girls' Generation, you're like, 9 members, yeah! But it's not the same, and it just makes me angry at SM because they don't fix their problem. I feel like they barely negotiated with Jessica, and I don't know what is the main cause of why they let her go. If it's because those engagement rumors, I find that a bunch of bullshit, because why, even if she's engaged or is planning on getting married, which I heard is not true, but let's just say if she was, why would that have to affect her and that she gets kicked out of the group? Like, you don't see Taeyeon and Bayukun getting kicked out of the group because they're dating each other. I mean, if they were planning an engagement, they wouldn't even be kicked out either. Yes, they would receive a lot of hate because I know it's also a famous boy band member that a lot of girls love, so it's equivalent to that, you know what I'm saying? But like, why can't members date who they want? And if they get married, they get married, but that shouldn't kick them out of the group. Like, it's like saying, an American example, Little Mix, and saying Malik can't date because they're getting married. I mean, what am I saying? No, I'm messing up, I'm sorry. That Perry can't be in the band, Little Mix, because she's dating Zayn. I'm planning on engaging, excuse me. Like, that's just wrong. And it's not correct. And there's just something wrong. You know? And then the other rumor was about her fashion line. How she, like, was planning on going to school in New York and, like, traveling there and there. I think I honestly, this is what I believe. I honestly think that she is trying to, yeah, I know she's doing fashion and good for her. Good for her. Like, she can kick ass. I'd buy a pair of sunglasses that they weren't $250. But anyways, I just believe that she was planning on still working with Girls' Generation. Like, she was going to push aside the fashion thing till, like, the end of their new album. And then I feel like she was maybe going to leave. Who knows? That's what I think. But why can't she, like, if she wants to multitask, they should let her multitask. Yes, I know it can be very stressful, but you know, it's what she signed up for. She wanted to be a fashion student, she can do it. Like, you know, I believe in her. Like, I feel like, and I believe in her, and people are saying that she is, like, back to the relationship thing, that she is, all to me, she is, like, doesn't know the difference between love and work. Like, apparently that's what the members have said, which I completely believe is a bunch of bullshit. But I don't believe they would say that about her, because I think after 7 years they would have a special type of bond to the fact that they won't fake a relationship for that long. Because I feel like if you do not get along with your members, like let's say they did not get along and they're just faking their happiness, you can't make it as a group. Like, it's impossible. Like, you're gonna be miserable. It's gonna be shown, obviously. And I just don't believe that they did not like each other. You know, I believe they had a special mom, but the only thing that makes me mad is that I believe that I feel like they didn't take a stand for Jessica, in a way. Because I don't think that they hate each other or anything. Like, I do think they're special friends, but I think they were scared to take a stand. Because it's either their job or opening up their mouths, and I believe they picked their careers over because this is something they've also been working for, and it's not something that they want to, like, dump in the trash, you know? But it's just sad. Like, I want them to take a stand for Jessica, because, I mean, that girl, you guys been, like, together for 7 years, and this is just weird that this has happened. I don't like that this happened, because Jessica doesn't deserve this. Like, the rumors going around and the random fact that SM just let this happen. Like, I know SM was shit from the, like, when I first got into K-pop, I was like, oh, S&M. But, like, they are shit. And they just don't try to fix any of their problems. Like, they didn't, Chris apparently wasn't feeling well and, like, had to get out. The fact that you couldn't offer him a break or anything, I believe is a bunch of bullshit. Like, you couldn't, like, maybe give him a week of rest or something. Like, get him off tour for a little bit. Like, but no. Like, he was worked to the limit that he had to pull a lawsuit out of his ass to leave. Because it was that bad. But SM did not fight to bring him back. Nor did they, like, negotiate to make the living better for him. And yeah. And now I feel like SM is trying a little harder to make EXO happy, because, like, they gave Luhan a couple days off because he had, like, he was just not feeling well, which I believe they just did that because he wasn't feeling well. And I mean, I don't think SM would ever do that for one of the members. I'm still waiting for them to give Kai some rest or some medical attention for his waist, which I doubt is going to happen anytime soon, because apparently they're coming out with an album October 25th. I'm excited for that, I'm not gonna even lie, but I feel bad for them also. They're overworked to their limits. But it's sad. And, like, the fact that they just let one of their known members go, like, Jessica. It's Jessica. It's like saying if you were gonna take out Tiffany or like Taeyeon, like, they're one of the main vocalists. Like, it doesn't work. Like, you take out one member of Girls' Generation and it just doesn't work. They're 9 members, not 8. And it's just, like, it doesn't feel right. And they say that Jessica's gonna come back, apparently. Like, I need a couple years, but, like, they weren't able to negotiate shit. Like, I just don't believe that. And then I read a post on Tumblr saying that Jessica was, like, acting like a greedy baby. I don't think she was acting like a greedy baby at all. Jessica can do what she wants. If she wants the empowerment of making her own fashion line, she can do that. I've seen artists do shows and, like, fly back to, like, do other things. Like, if Jessica is willing to put her power into that and all her emotion, like, she knows what she's signing up for. Jessica's a smart girl. She's not stupid. And it's sad. Like, it's sad because, like, I can't imagine if I was in that position how heartbroken I'd be knowing that people that I've been working with for 7 years, and I recently signed a contract to do another album, which I'm pretty sure Jessica was going to plan on attending every fan event, planning on doing all the activities, and then after the 3 years, continue her fashion line. Or maybe work on it then and there whenever they have breaks, you know? Like, I know, like, I see it like that, but SM, what happened? Like, why didn't you fight for her? Like, why didn't you try to keep her? Like, who's gonna say that, let's bring it back to 140, or GG, like, you can't, and I was just watching a music video, my computer's off, but she has, like, the most lines. Who's gonna fill that? It's not gonna sound correct. Like, there's so many songs that you guys have made, and then who's gonna fill them? Who's gonna fill them? Like, I know I've recently just gone to K-pop, but who's gonna fill her lines? Because she is one of, like, all the GG members are important, and you're kicking out one of the important ones. Like, what is wrong with you? As I'm like, I'm disappointed. Like, I really am. You can't, you just give up like that, and you don't try to keep her, no matter what she was doing. And, like, if it's because you weren't getting half her profit, you don't deserve her fucking profit. I hope from your decision of kicking her out without even letting her know, like, just out of the blue, I hope she becomes the Beyonce of Girls' Generation, and I hope she fucking owns your ass, because you guys deserve shit. I'm not the girls of GG. I feel bad for them, but I hope she becomes the Beyonce, because she doesn't deserve this pain. I feel bad for her. And this is a long rant video, but guys, I'm just extremely pissed off about this, because it's just not right. SM, get your fucking shit together. Like, everything was, like, peachy, but you just let things tumble down with all these scandals and everything. Like, cutting FX short, and, like, if you dare, I swear to God, if you dare kick out a member of SHINee, I will come to Korea and I will set your building on fire. Not literally, please don't, like, report me to cops. But no, it's just not right. And I hope Jessica becomes the Beyonce of Girls' Generation, because she doesn't deserve this pain and randomly getting kicked out. Nope. And for any of the rumors, whichever is true, we will never know. But she still did not deserve that. Because I personally believe, I don't know what you could believe, you can leave in the comments and tell me. I love hearing people's opinions. But I honestly believe that she was going to stick with GG for the 3 years, however long the contract is, and then continue her fashion line. Whatever she decides. Or maybe she's going to work on her fashion line while on tour. I mean, I know she wanted to attend school, but Jessica's smart. She knew what she was going to do. Or she has a plan of what she was going to do. Well, now, you're totally a fucked up company, because for a girl that's been in the group for 7 years, worked her whole life for this, and you just kick her out like that, you are some fucked up assholes. Anyways, guys, sorry you have to see my crooked glasses. I had to break them, of course. But I thought this video was important, and I just needed to get this out of my system. I hope you guys will have a great night. Well, it's night over here, so good night. Please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, because I do unboxings, I do everything. I love you all, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.